Alright, come at you once again with another quick lesson, man. You know, as always, we're gonna give all praises to Yahweh.
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
Double honor to the elders of GMS, peace and blessings to the Akims out there teaching in truth and sincerity, man. And this lesson here is gonna be on pretty much your life. Life as you know it is gonna change, man, in these upcoming days, man. Give me that one.
This is Matthew 24:37. It say, but as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
It says, so as the days of Noah were, so as the coming days of the Son of Man be. Meaning Yahweh, the coming days of Yahweh Shai. And you gonna see, it's like the times of old, what was the mindset of the people? Go ahead, Al.
It say, for as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in the marriage.
They were eating and drinking. These niggas having DJs, block parties. These fucking crackers having parties, SEC football parties and all type of shit, man. What it say?
Until the day that it say, for as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking.
Eating and drinking, having a merry good time, man. You know, barbecuing, this veteran, so-called bullshit ass veteran day, just today or so. You know, they were living it up, man. Jake, Edomites, Moab, everybody's living it up. Go ahead.
Marrying and giving in the marriage.
Marrying and giving in marriage. We see that every weekend. Motherfucking crackers, second line up the street, riding groom. You know, you funny your boo, and all that other stupid ass shit. You know, them niggas like calling them they boo. You know, but hey, marrying and giving in the marriage. Go ahead. Until
the day that Noah entered into the ark.
Right. And that was a dreadful day for the people of ancient days, man. Cause they was bullshitting too. We are spiritual Noahs too, man. We giving you warning before the danger comes, just like he was doing. He was doing it over and over again, man. People, this guy is crazy, man. He's bullshit. But Noah kept building that ark, and right now we waiting on the chariots of our ark today, man. The scripture in Isaiah say we gonna enter into those chambers, man. The chambers are the chariots. Okay, and we doing the same work. Look, some of us been out here 15, 20, 30. Elders been out here 30 plus years, 10 years at the most. And it seems kind of fast, but slow to us. But hey, we doing the same thing, man. Go ahead.
They say and knew not until the flood came.
Right, and that new flood is gonna come a way of ICBM nuclear missiles. And then the scripture tell you about the flood of the martial law truth, man. They're gonna come as a flood, man. So hey, we telling you, we giving you warning. It's only up to you to take heed, man. Go ahead.
And took them all away.
And that's what it's gonna do. This flood that's coming gonna take you all the way, just like the flood of old, man. This flood gonna come with fire. This flood gonna come with AR-15s, pistols, fucking bayonets. Molotov cocktails, all type of shit, man. Your life as you know, that's why I named this video, your life as you know is gonna change, man. All you that be bullshit, go ahead.
So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
That's right, man.
Then shall...
What you got, Lobo? What it says?
It say, then shall two be in the field, and one shall be taken and the other left.
Right. Hey, man. That's how it might just go down, man. The martial law of truth might take one of you and leave two, man. You know, because people gonna be as pilgrims. You're gonna be hiding, man. You know, yeah, you can joke and bullshit if you want, man. But give me Daniel 12:1, somebody. Daniel 12:1 tell you about the times, man. We're coming into some of the worst times on the planet Earth, man. You know,
I got it, bro.
But to the men of the Lord, some of the best times to be, man. Because these are the times that we dreamed about. The brothers had actual dreams that brothers actual prayed to the Most High about, man, and He's manifesting them. Go ahead.
This Daniel 12:1, and at that time shall Michael stand up.
Right, Michael the archangel is gonna stand up. Go ahead.
The great prince which standeth for the children of thy people.
Right.
And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation even to that same time.
And that time is, like I said, it's gonna make the times of now seem like child's play, man. In that time, your life as you know it gonna change, man. Having that nice job, that so-called nice woman, the house with the picket fence and the Labrador, that shit gonna be out the window, man. That shit is gonna be out the window. Go ahead.
And at the time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book.
Right. And right now, that's only the 1/3 in the elect, man. The Lord ain't coming back on this run to save everybody. To save Americans. To save the black man, the African American man, the Chinese and nah, man. You gotta be an Israelite. And you gotta be of the chosen. You gotta be of the elect, man. Or the 1/3. Like I say, the life is gonna change when they're setting up FEMA checkpoints, FEMA detention centers, which they already here. And we talking about when they're gonna actually start putting people in there, running people through lines and putting chips in their right hand and their forehead. Your life is gonna change, man. Give me that. Go ahead. I'm gonna find another one too.
This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was never since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be hard times out here, man. It's gonna be times, man, where you think, hey, should I just kill myself? Like Jake, you don't even understand the type of position that y'all gonna be in. Everything, like the brother said, man, everything is cool and collected right now, man. Everything is, hey, tomorrow, man, we going, all you can eat, the buffet. Hey, man, but next thing you know, man, that all you can eat buffet, that bitch gonna be getting raided, man. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna be no food up in there to eat, man. Them stores gonna get raided, man. I'm talking about some crazy times is on its way, man.
I'm gonna say something too, cause I done been with family members. They young and shit. They don't have fucking good sense. They'll see a homeless guy and laugh at him, bullshit. But they just don't know the day's gonna come, nigga. You gonna be eating out the trash. You gonna be begging and starving for that steak that them 3 a days meals you eat, them steaks and shit, man. It's coming to that time, man.
Like I said, brother, it's gonna be like Venezuela, man.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to catch pigeons and shit.
Times 10. Times 10.
Times 10, man.
Times 10. Cause you Americans, you never dealt with that. They was already kind of living off the land, having some sense of living off the land, man. But you niggas over here in these cities, this today's time ain't the same old country boys of old too. Cause a lot of brothers live in the country. These niggas don't know how to fish. These niggas don't know how to clean different animals and live off the land, man. You niggas gonna lose your mind, man.
And that's what make the brother point so right, man. Cause the people in Venezuela, they eat mangoes and bananas and the niggas out here don't want to eat no damn fruit.
Yeah, you niggas see bugs on them, little ants, and you niggas freak out, man. You niggas ready to grow up. That's why I say when they clothes on them fucking golden arches and that piece of shit ass McDonald's clothes, you niggas gonna lose your mind, man.
Ain't gonna know what the fuck.
Yeah, Big Teresa ain't getting them fucking 3 a day meals. Hey, man, you gonna lose your mind. Right, the only way you gonna eat or get bread and water is getting that chip, man. It's gonna change a lot of your motherfuckers' lives, man.
Second Timothy 3:1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come.
Perilous times, man. And that's what we living in right now. Me and the other brother, man, that was pretty much, he's not in the camp yet, but the brother standing right here by us, man, by me. The brother tell you, man, we were talking about this on our way out here to meet these brothers, man, about things blackening out. I'm talking about they really just blacking this whole, knocking the grid off, man.
Yeah.
And this whole life as you know it goes into the Stone Ages, man. We talk about the EMP, electronic magnetic pulse. What about they really do it, man? Your life is gonna change as you know it, man. You want to live off the land, at least try to. But people are gonna become savages out here, man. They got Edomite preppers out here saying how they gonna go house to house, laying motherfuckers down and going through their goods, man. The scripture talk about it though. We're not ignorant of it because the scripture talk about it. But go ahead, man. Let the scripture roll, man.
And it says, this know also that in the last days perilous times shall come, for men shall be lovers of their own selves.
Right, we seen the episode of that with that nigga Uridine. He was a lover of his own self, man. Niggas probably getting pedicures and manicures and, you know, I can see that nigga now washing the fuck out of all 100 of those fucking jars with a little toothbrush and some goddamn, some dishwashers liquid. You can see that nigga, man. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with doing that, but, you know, that nigga was glorifying them joys, though, man. He was a lover of his own self, man. Bitch started lining right, he's gonna hide that lining and shit.
Yeah.
But go ahead, man.
It says covetous, boasters,
Hey, go ahead.
proud.
A lot of proud niggas out here, man. There's a lot of proud ass niggas out here, man. You know, we don't have to name names because we know a lot of proud niggas, man. Right?
Blasphemous,
Yeah.
disobedient to parents.
Right, disobedient to parents, because your parents today are really the elders, man.
Yeah.
Elders from the top all the way down, man. And then it trickles down to the heads of the elders of your camp, you know? Because they're the ones that really just, you know, pretty much looking after the flock, man. They ain't leading you astray, telling you some bullshit and twisting doctrine, man. Go ahead.
It says unthankful, unholy, without natural affection.
Yeah, I got a lot of niggas out here without natural affection, man.
Yeah.
When it comes to the brotherhood, man. You know, I made this point over and over again. You got niggas out here, I done ran into niggas over the years. You got niggas out here, they'd rather patch up their relationship with their woman than to patch up a relationship with you. You have a small, ultimate, the matter is just small, but they put dynamite on it. They blow the fucking shit up bigger than what it is. But they'll war with you, beef with you, as we say in the streets. They'll beef with you, you know. But when it comes to that woman, they right there. Hey, we gotta patch this up. You know, we gotta patch this up so I can get to some of that makeup box. You know, but it is what it is. Go ahead.
And it says truce breakers, false accusers,
That too. Go ahead.
incontent, fears, despisers of those that are good, traitors,
Go ahead.
heady, high-minded,
Hey, go ahead.
lovers of pleasures more than lovers of Yahweh.
And that's what this world got too, man. You start dealing with these niggas, or even being around some of them, hearing their speech, hearing their talk on their everyday life. That's what these niggas are. That's why you gotta stay far from niggas of this world, man. Don't be chilling in the house with these niggas, man. Don't be having them niggas in your car. These niggas have did something down the road 2 weeks back, a month back, and when that nigga catch him, he's gonna do you something and him something, man. That's why you can't be integral with the world, man.
Affiliation by association.
Hey, that's just the way it is, man. Go ahead. Go ahead.
This address, the second address 15 and 17. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able.
Right. From, you know, that's coming from people people want to have FEMA camps out here, man. I mean, roadblocks. They're gonna be checking your cars with the dogs and the mirrors and shit, man. And if you ain't got your papers or your chip, they're gonna load you up on the FEMA bus, man. And hey, your wife, your kids are gonna go north. You're gonna go south. They're gonna split you up. Like I said, it's a game now. You know, this is a conspiracy theory, as we say now. But you're gonna see. Go ahead, you got a little more.
For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled.
Right.
The houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid.
Yeah, you niggas gonna be afraid in that day, man. All of your shit talking, all of the bullshit, time and time again, it's gonna be known, man. It's gonna be right in front of you. That's why we up here right now as we speak. We're dealing with reality. You are not dealing with reality, man. You're gonna get a rude awakening, man. You know, you ever had a cousin and you just slapped the shit out of him while he was asleep? You ever seen the look on a nigga's face? Or threw water on him while he was asleep?
Look like they
You know how guys play pranks on each other and shit.
Yeah.
Hey man, motherfuckers just be out their mind, man. That's how you niggas gonna be. And the most I gonna do the slapping. Go ahead.
A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor.
Right. What you gonna do when your neighbor Joe down the street now that his stomach is hungry, he's about taking yours. He's about talking about how people are gonna be holding children as ransom. What you gonna do, man? Right. That's another thing. Go ahead.
But shall destroy their houses with the sword,
With the modern day gun, man. The rifle, the pistol, whatever it may be. Go ahead.
and spoil their goods.
Right. Going ramshacking, going through your shit, going through your drawers, your icebox, whatever, man. You know, even on your dead body, taking your wallet and shit, see what you got. Because that day, this money, this fiat currency ain't gonna be shit. You can have all the money you want because it's gonna be laid out in the streets, man, blowing in the wind. Go ahead.
Because of the lack of bread,
That's right.
and for great tribulation.
That's right, man. Go ahead.
It's 2 Ezra 16:33. It say the virgin shall mourn, having no bridegroom.
Right.
The woman shall mourn, having no husband. Their daughter shall mourn, having no helper.
Right, because the scripture tell you in the apocrypha, no, not in the apocrypha, but in the scriptures, a lot of them bridegrooms gonna mourn because they men. A lot of you goddamn numbskulls out here, you gonna be drafted in that war, man. You 18, 17, 18, all the way up to what? Up to 38. You're gonna be drafted in this third world war. You're not coming back. Your wives, your mothers, they're not gonna receive your bodies because you're gonna be left over at the rot in the Middle East, man. What?
It say in the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed,
Right.
and their husbands shall perish of famine.
That's right, man.
Hear now these things and understand them, ye servants of the Lord.
Right, and we understand them, man. We have, you see each and every man up there, right along with the brothers around these different states and countries. We have accepted that, man. We have actually been, fed that, received it in our bellies, man, and in our minds until, hey, that's what's gonna happen. Hey, fuck it, you know, and live with it, man.
Second Esdras 15:5. Behold, said the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction.
Right, but Pastor Pochop, Deacon Donut, and Reverend Rip Tips don't talk about that. About these different plagues coming up on the world, man. What?
And it says,
Sword, death, and destruction, man.
for wickedness had exceedingly polluted the whole earth,
Right,
and their hurtful works are fulfilled.
right. We see that through the faggots. We see that through the homosexuals reading kids the goddamn nursery rhymes and the goddamn libraries and shit, man. You know, these men been pretty feminized and shit. Thank you, y'all. You know, being feminized. These women are wandering around here with, aggression, more aggression than men.
You got testosterone.
Yeah, off the charts. Yeah, off the charts, man. You one of these hoes pissing a cup, that fucking piss might be red, man. This hoe's full of testosterone, man. And I'm talking about literally beating niggas up now, man. You know? That's what's going on. We see the hurtful works of the Edomites, man.
Gotta feel you.
It's another thing. We talking talking about that. You know, pedophilia. Every week or so they catching a goddamn child pornography, man. And it's really just coming out in Hollywood, you know that. But hey, it is what it is.
Piece of gay shit.
Yeah, that's another thing.
It says, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness,
Right.
which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves.
And they do it, man. They do it day in and day out, man. That's why the Lord's gonna destroy this place. That's why the Lord's gonna change your motherfucking life, man. And not in a good way. A lot of you, like the scripture said, a lot of you gonna be as dung up on the earth, man. You're gonna be left for dead, man. You know? And rightfully so, man.
And if I could say, in that day, man, Jake gonna see that the so-called white man ain't as innocent as they think he is, you know?
Right.
And it says, behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complaining continuously.
Right, man. Yeah.
This one back in edges.
Right, give me this. We're gonna bring them to, I'm gonna end it on this one. Go ahead.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 53. And thou shalt eat the fruit of thy own body, the flesh of thy sons and of thy daughters.
Right, this is gonna come to the last days right here, man. This is, hey, you know, I know the mindset. If in an apartment complex or whatever it may be, you see a man so hungry that he started eating his wives, eating his daughters and kids. What's your mind frame seeing this shit, man? What is going to happen? It happened in Venezuela. It's happening now in Venezuela. It's happening now in different other parts of the world, man. But what is it going to be when it come over here? This is not far out. These are things that can happen, man. We already know that the grocery lines or the grocery trucks only come three times. What?
A week.
Yeah,
3 days a week.
Yeah, 3 days a week. You know. So what happens when the gas go up and the truckers are picketing and on the strike?
That was kind of happening when Houston had got flooded. You know.
Right.
People was upsetting in the uproar behind gas prices and not being able to get gas, you know.
And it ain't gonna take long for them grocery stores to empty out the
3 days.
food.
Oh no,
It ain't
indeed.
gonna take long.
It's 3 days.
And then when these niggas and these goddamn goons running the street, they're gonna ramshack that shit, man. They're gonna ram, and Edomites gonna buy it out because they got the money to buy out Costco's in a day's time.
Yeah.
Jake, you don't have that, man. The elite, I remember years ago, the elite bakers did a survey on each and every household. They found that some of you niggas don't even have baking soda just in your icebox. You have nothing. You have canned goods, that shit only gonna last but a day or two. You know, you don't have months and years of advance of food. Even them purple guys, hey man, the scripture even say, you gonna lay up all that shit for the righteous anyway, man, in that day, man. But the Lord tell you, my servant's gonna eat, man. But go ahead.
The second Esdras 13 and 18. Now understand I the things that are laid up in the latter days, which shall happen unto them and to those that are left behind. Therefore they come into great perils and many necessities.
Right, man. That's plain. That's plain right there, man. We in those times right now. Just cause you able to go up and down the highways, go to the stores, go to Target and everything out like that doesn't mean we not in Paris times, man. It's only when they cut the lights out.
Yeah.
Ecclesiasticus 11 and 25. It says, in the day of prosperity, there is a forgetfulness of affliction.
Right. Yeah, when you big bang hit, when you bringing money in, money over foot, man. Time and time again. Go ahead.
And in the day of affliction, there is no more remembrance of prosperity.
Right. Go ahead.
And it says, for it is an easy thing unto the Lord in the day of death to reward a man according to his ways.
Right, man. He's gonna remind a lot of you, man. He's gonna remind a lot of you with that. Go ahead.
It says, the affliction of an hour make a man forget pleasure.
The what? Read that again, man.
The affliction of an hour make it a man forget pleasure.
Yeah. He made you forget that big booty girl, that nice round shaped woman. Hey, man, you gonna forget all that shit, man. And a lot of you people gonna forget the place that you I'm at the pool, at the back of his house, at the pool and shit, man. Walking around in robe. You niggas doing like flies and shit coming in the room. Hey, that shit gonna hit, man. Hey, it's true. It's the truth. You niggas gonna, you know niggas that is?
You're right.
What they call that shit? Yeah, talking about some goddamn, the Rich Carlton and shit.
Rich Carlton,
yeah, you niggas gonna, hey man. How long out?
It says the affliction of an hour maketh the man forget pleasure.
You niggas gonna forget pleasure, man. Your life gonna change as you know it, man.
If I can say.
Yeah.
All those memories that they have of doing this and all the shit that they brag to niggas about having that.
Bottles coming through there, you know the bitch coming through there with the sparkles.
Like they doing something.
All that's gonna be dead when the Lord put that affliction on your head, man.
60 minutes.
I'm making it rain.
Yeah, that shit.
Got the knot up to their head.
Yeah, nigga, now niggas putting up fucking 8 dictionaries of lots of money into the year. That shit gonna be out the door, man.
Niggas ain't even gonna think of, that's not even gonna be on a nigga mind in those days, man. Especially the so-called black woman, man. Oh man, that I ain't gonna get on
She go a week without that weave, she done.
Instead of thinking about the money bands, I'm gonna be thinking man, where can I get my next something to
meal.
eat right
Yeah.
now, man? Oh, there go a trash can right there. Shit.
Chili, in
You're gonna break your neck trying to get to one of the fucking trash cans.
in that day, all them Jordans and their kids gonna look real good to them, you know?
Right.
And it says, and in his deeds shall be discovered.
Right, man. That's what it's gonna be, man. A lot of you Americans, and a lot of you people, your deeds gonna be discovered in that day, man, when society collapses, man. We talking about a full collapse, man. Not just no halfway coming back a week or two, a month from now. I'm talking about a full-fledged collapse, man. They lock the doors in this bitch, man. The borders gonna be closed. Ain't no going out. Ain't no getting on no flight, no passport to get the fuck out of here. You gonna be left in here, man. They want to tell you, I said that the other nations gonna go back to their home place, man. You know. But with that, man, we're gonna give all praise to Yahweh.
Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
Double honor to the elder GMS, peace and blessings to the Akim out there, man. Laboring in truth and sincerity, man. Shalom.
Shalom.